Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry, I just okay. So sorry about the delay here a little bit. Let's get let me show you guys. Merry Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, where's my chat? Oh, there it is. Merry Christmas, everybody. Sorry, I was doing two things. So I realized that I already had my stream. What do you call it? Waiting room ready, but I forgotten to make it public on YouTube. So just kind of been what's the word? It was kind of just private, and I just realized like 10 minutes before the stream starts that I didn't make it public. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, today the stream is a little bit special. We're gonna do a couple of things, right? I'm gonna bring out a list here. Actually, let me have a list of this is a little bit bright. Maybe should bring out like a Word document. See here. Not Word. I have OpenOffice. OpenOffice like free version of Word. OpenOffice. Where is it? OpenOffice apps. I've really written down like a list of like potential games we can play. Okay, which games to replace our Sunday spot. And also, I want to chat with you guys for a bit. Just chatting without necessarily playing any games. And I already have a few games here. Some that have been suggested. Some of the games I already have. I wanted to play. Where in the world is it? What's it called? OpenOffice. Office, maybe. Let me just open a document, then maybe it'll be easier to me to figure out what it's called. New Word document. Open document. That's what it's called. Open document. This can't be a little. Come on, really? This should not be that difficult. Open document. Okay, it's fine. I guess we'll just open. I'll just make the file and open document text. This list of potential games. There you go. And now I'll bring it up here. A little bright. Let me turn. No. Right. Yeah, okay, it looks alright. Let me stand to the side of it a bit. More space. Is there a way to enable like dark mode? Either just lower the brightness on my own screen. Let's see call this a list of game ideas. And let me just actually fix this size here. Make this, oh, wrong buttons. Oh, wait, did I open a new document? I did not mean to do that. This is more difficult than I thought. And there's the title. List of game ideas. Then we'll zoom in. You guys can read what it says. And I'll be over here. Perfect. So just to make the text big as well. Yeah, something like this. And maybe do I do this and then I think I know what I'm gonna do. Like this. Oh, there's plenty of space, and I can move this around a little bit, and I can resize it. Yeah, I think this works. They can all right. So if anybody has like any game suggestions they want to see me play, feel free to like comment here. Otherwise, we could also look at my Steam library in the meantime to also get some ideas. Check the Steam store. Actually, maybe I should make this a separate source. Let me make a new source. I call it the Steam page. And I will open. Actually, yeah, I'll just use my own Steam. Steam helper, there you go. And let me take this a bit further down. Let me put this a little bit higher up. Maybe make this a bit smaller. Maybe I'll make this one smaller. Put this at the top. And then I'll do this. This are both visible for you guys. Oh, there. So how we vote? Hollow Knight, Silk Song. No, okay. I'll add that to the list. I've played like this. I'll make this 2 separate games. Hollow Knight and Silk Song. I know Silk Song because I played the first game a long time ago, but I never finished it. I didn't get very far. I only tried the first game. One of my friends also suggested that I retry it out. So yeah, right now we're just writing ideas down for like games, and then we'll figure out how to do the voting. Probably I'll do like a poll, like in chat. Maybe I'll do like a Cat Mario. Okay, sure, I'll write that down. Cat Mario. I want to see what Cat Mario even is. I don't even know what it is. Let me look that up. Give me a moment. Let's see what it looks like. There you go. And yeah, the OST, yeah, exactly. Some lo-fi anime music we have on. I believe this is Xaliah. Hold on, let me. This one, let me group some way. Windows, perfect. Cat Mario. Let me see what this looks like. Wait, oh, is Cat Mario the Rage game? I think I know maybe then. Is it free? Isn't it like a free browser game? I'm gonna call this, let me make a new thing here. I'm gonna have multiple scenes of video. Window capture. I'm gonna call this browser. I already have one. Browser page. Okay. I'll take it a bit further down. And there you go. Oh, I'm gonna put it furthest back. And make it a bit smaller. There you go. Wait, is it this one? Hold on. Is this the one you're talking about? Like this game here? Cat Mario? It's not this one, right? It's not related to this. This is not what you mean. Because when I said Cat Mario, I was thinking this, but I'm guessing you mean this one. I think I remember seeing this a little bit. I remember like it's like kind of like a rage game, where yeah, the one with the actual cat, right? Left tab. No, tab number 1, not tab number 2. 1 or 2? I assume 1. I assume number 1. The actual cat. Yeah, okay, with the actual cat. Yeah, I figured. Actually, let me see. If it's a catmario.com, it says. It's an actual game we can just play? Huh. You know, maybe we'll try it out. If it's a free game. Alright, it is. Cat Mario Online is a very cool free game. You know? Interesting. Alright, maybe we'll try that after doing the voting. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it a game you can beat? Just like a rage. I guess it makes sense that you can beat it. You know, speaking of rage games, I got an idea for another game. It is beatable, yes. Okay. There was the game called Get Over It, and Jump King. I'll write those down. Maybe Jump King. I haven't played Jump King. I played Get Over It before. I never finished Get Over It. I got like decently close. But Jump King is. Everyone has seen it Get Over It, and it takes some time. Yeah, that's what I figured. You know, I didn't. You know, we're just writing down ideas, right? So just because I write it down doesn't mean we're gonna play it. But I'm just writing, you know, things down. You know, we don't just writing things down. For potentially, I wasn't sure how much demand there would be for these games. Anyway, you know, maybe I would be positively surprised, and people would be like, "Oh, play Jump King." I'm not sure this is the audience I have, but you know, I'll just write it down just in case. I think I want to also prioritize the games that are a bit shorter, because then we can, you know, get to the next game easier. So this patch is I don't think it's too long of a game. I don't think Hollow Knight and Silk Song are too long either. I guess it can depend on how good your what's the word? Sense of geography is. And mine can be a little bit all over the place. I think maybe my geolocation is decent. Oh, I thought I saw something. For some reason I thought that something happened here. Something like a chat message. Okay, let's look through Steam. Look for some of the games we have. Maybe I'm gonna open this. Now there's a lot of games on sale as well. Let me see how much some of these games cost. Like, I already have. Actually, I'm gonna put like a little star. If there's a star, it means I already have the game.
Listen up. I don't usually ask for help, but this is
wrong trailer. That's the Hitman trailer. Let me take this one up a little bit higher. Dun, 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 dun.
Listen up.
No more. Okay, let me get out of the Hitman trailer because I'll play the Eminem versus Slim Shady mission in off stream for the Hitman. It's because I don't think my PC is powerful enough to run Hitman. Even with Bloodlines 2, my streaming was lagging quite a bit. Trying to stream the game and run it at the same time. Let me check my own wish list, and I can see try HeroHero game. You mean my own games, or what do you mean? I mean, I can show. I have a few games. I think I've played them on stream. Let me hold. HeroHero game. I don't. Or is it the name of a game called HeroHero game? That would surprise me. Xaliah. Let me see here. Well, let me actually go back a little. Something caught my eye. Something close Karutaproject. Interesting. Okay, I'll make that. I was gonna say there was something that kind of looked like Karutaproject. I have two games. Oh, what? Oh, hold up. I'm not sure if. I have two games here that I've made. This one called Frozen Hope, and it's kind of like, the way it plays is a little bit, it's like the same genre of game as Hollow Knight. It's called a Metroidvania. That genre of game. It was made for Metroidvania game Jam. Yeah, that's the one game. Another was like a visual novel type game that I made in Renpai. I don't know. Maybe Shadi, you were just maybe were you maybe just trying to be funny? That's also completely fair. There you go. Perfect. But otherwise, I don't know what you mean by HeroHero game. Okay, let me see here. Project Zomboid. I've heard this game is very good. My friend told me it was very good. Hold on. Let me also enable the audio. Nice game. We're gonna try Molo Collab V2. Nice game. Okay, let me check it out real quick. Hold on. Also, Project Zomboid, I've heard it's like a very good zombie game. I haven't ever tried it before. Also, there's a bunch of the reason I'm also holding this stream is there's a lot of games on sale. So I want to buy a new game. Oh, Clear Obscure. That's one I want to try out. I should write that down myself. Clear Obscure. It's also God of War Ragnarok, but I've actually already seen the stories like on YouTube. Oh, Cyberpunk 2077. Would you guys be interested in seeing that? I can run that. Cyberpunk 2077. I never actually finished the game. I bought originally when it came out. I'm joking. It's $1,900. Let me check it out. Molo Collabo. I don't see it here. With me, misspelled. What is this? No user reviews. This game runs in both standard VR. Alright, this isn't okay. This is some kind of software. Some kind of VR software. Mm-hmm. This game called The Longing is quite interesting. Split fiction, I would need a second player to play with me. Maybe get Nina to play with me. I do have It Takes Two, but we already have that game. I haven't played Sekiro either. And the personalization, heard it's kind of like similar to Persona or the Shin Megami Tensei games, but I don't know exactly in what way. At least the art style, kind of, the art is like very, very good. Maybe this one. Hold on, let me. Yeah, this. Yeah, this game looks like a more like a JRPG. A top-down JRPG. People say. Okay. Also, it gives me a little bit like all RPG Maker working. I know that's just me. This looks very interesting. But I'm not sure how much demand there would be for me streaming. Let's read some of the reviews, maybe. What does it say? The translation is just not very good. It is enough to make me drop the game very quickly. Session patches online. That's something I'm going to go through. Oh wait, is the game not in? This looks like a gesture. I guess maybe like this is an outlier. I guess they all haven't barely played the game. It's story heavy game with bad English translation. I couldn't force myself to play. Still waiting for good English translation. Okay, at least some complaints are regarding the translation of the game. Potential right now, it's mostly needs a professional quality. Yeah, even the people recommending it say there's like a translation problem. It looks very pretty though. The game looks very pretty. Okay, yeah, I already have these games on my. Oh, Teenage Ex Colonist. What is this? Why do I have this in my wish list? I don't remember adding this. Game again. Voices matter life sim deck building. Oh, it's a deck. The deck building game. No wonder I chose it. I like deck building games. Speaking of deck building games, I tried this game called Dice Romance. It was very fun. I played it off stream. I think those kind of like roguelike games are that's not the kind of game I want to fill for this spot. I want to have like I want to have like a slot for usual video stuff, and a stream slot for story games. Potentially add a third slot to stream 3 times a week, and third slot. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe we can have like stuff like that with Black. I already have kind of like a community game with Yu-Gi-Oh, so maybe that would be something different entirely. Maybe something like online games, go up or like something like that. Haven't a cozy visual novel. Hmm. Hey, let me look up Dispatch. Also, Slay the Princess. I really want to actually add that one. Slay the Princess. Let me copy the title. Pristine card. It's overwhelmingly positive, and I've also heard great things about it. So I'm gonna add this. Oh, can I? No, can I not add this? Slay the princess. Nope. Let me try this. Is it texting? What's going on? Slay the princess. All right. Let's look at dispatch. How much? It's on 10% sale. How much does the whole game cost? I purposely stayed ignorant of the story, so I could go in like spoiler free. Buy dispatch deluxe edition. What does the deluxe edition get you? Some art. Have you played Spider-Man on PS4? Well, I did play. I played the Spider-Man. I played Marvel Spider-Man. The first one on PS4 back in the day, but I haven't played the second game. Also, Cross, welcome in, welcome in. Well, so welcome in, Blade King. Hello, everybody. Yeah, hello, hello. Let me put my music back on. I forgot I had to re-add the music. This game of the nominee, actually. So I played the original Spider-Man, this game, and I actually finished it 100%. I 100% the whole game. There's nothing left unturned. I got 100% the whole area. I did everything there was to be done back when I played this game on PS4. I have, however, not played Spider-Man. I haven't played Miles Morales or Marvel Spider-Man 2. I have not played either of them. This game came out this year. I guess this came out this year on PC. Yeah, is this a game you want me to potentially play?
Perhaps a new hunting ground.
I heard like there's like some. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna add this then on the list. I'm gonna write. Let me zoom out a little bit. Right. Spider-Man 2. I like Venom so
Scorpion.
I like this in the game is very
Black cat.
And also I heard like the Miles Morales game was a bit controversial. Like the game was very short or something. Like it wasn't very long for the price tag. I haven't played this game either. Like I heard like some complaints like that. I don't know. It's a small, overly safe game crushed on the big name. The game constantly made me feel two things at once. The one, I'm dominated, disappointment, another kind of disappointment. Okay, runs smoothly, looks good, and rarely breaks. The real problem is something else entirely. The game simply isn't ambitious enough, doesn't carry the weight of Spider-Man name, and more importantly, it ends up being the weakest entry among the modern Spider-Man games. Dispatch, Spider-Man, Detroit, story game in general. Depends on your choice. Ooh, I do love storytelling games. That's kind of the game we're looking for, like a story game to fill the spot, right? Oh, what is this? Actually, 100% off. Free to keep when you get it before Christmas. Some limitations apply. I don't know what this game is about, but I'm not gonna say no to free games. I'm just gonna add this to my account. I guess now we found this out. If you guys want to add this game, what this kind of game is, adventure, crime, RPG Maker. I like RPG Maker games. They depend on your choice. Yeah. Actually, Detroit becoming. Let me see. Detroit. Is it on Steam? Well, it's €4. That's nothing. That's cheap. That's nothing. I will actually buy this. I'm about to say something wild. Oh yeah, what's that? So now seriously, €4, that's nothing. This might actually be the game we will buy because it's pretty cheap, and it's actually a game I've kind of been interested in playing. So, I guess, yeah, but I am pretty sure there's a game called Hitler versus Furies. Let me. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say the name, but I probably shouldn't say the name. This guy versus Yes, I don't see it, but I see this game. There's no, I don't want to read this game because I don't even want to click it. It's so short about that once. Okay, I'm probably sure it's not on. Wait, this is the game. Furry, Fura. I'm gonna call it Furry Fura. It's for 0.85 euros. It's very cheap, but I don't think I'm gonna buy that. I'm too afraid of clicking that even. I don't think it's a joke. Yeah, I know it's a real game, and I think it's probably not safe for a game. Like, there's all these games, and they're probably very not safe for work. So I'm too afraid. If I click that, I might get banned or get like a warning on YouTube and Twitch. I don't want to take that chance. Also, apologies for the YouTube side. You know, I had my waiting room ready for a couple of days ago, but actually not even a couple of days ago. You know, I had my room like ready before even yesterday's stream, but I forgot to make it public, so this whole stream didn't show up until just now, earlier. Don't just see it off stream and laugh. Don't just see it off stream and laugh. It's for the laughs. Yeah. I think I saw. Okay. I'll try. You know, actually, let me actually just hide the Steam page, and just in case, mute the audio. Okay, let me
18.
I'm gonna mute this audio just to be safe. So I'll see what it looks like. Let me see. What does it look like? Now this is very, very not safe for work. Yeah, I can definitely not show this game on stream. I can definitely not. This is really not safe for work. Yeah. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. Let me. Oh no. Okay. No. Oh. Yeah. I re-enabled the audio, but I forgot to change the Steam page. Ooh. Let's close one. Tainted Grave. The Fall of Avalon. Let's look through the Shape of Dreams. Action like roguelike co-op. Hack and slash dungeon crawl. Light. Also, Cyberpunk is also another kind of like story game I've been wanting to play. And I originally bought the game when it came out. There was a lot of bugs and problems with it. Ended up refunding it. But I've heard that it's pretty good now. I'm considering buying it and getting it. I already have around €3 in my account. So I can buy the Detroit Become Human easily. I think I'm probably gonna put, Detroit Become Human is a very strong contender. Just on the price tag alone. Because I basically don't have to pay much. Detroit is peak. Yeah, I've heard. I've seen a few clips. I've seen like a few clips. I haven't seen much. I just know I've seen like the one clip was like 24 stab wounds or something like that. Stab 51 times in the chest. Pretty sure there's 80 plus endings. That's crazy. 80 plus endings. Actually, I think I saw somebody get an ending where like 0% of other people got the same ending, which I assume means like, not actually 0%, but like it's like below 0.5%. So it rounds down to 0. Like so few people got it. It's kind of like a very bad ending where you have to fumble multiple times, and then choose the wrong options to get it. It was very interesting. That made me very interested because that made me think like how deep this game is. Also, I think it might be also a relevant game, considering the current AI times we're living in. I think it's more relevant than ever. It's just the ones that were unlocked until now. Interesting. You know, I'll definitely, you know, actually, I'll put this near the top of my list. And I haven't put it. I'm gonna write it down here. The Detroit Become Human. I also like these, you know, ethical dilemmas and, you know, games where choices matter. Okay, so far, this game, I already have this game. The one with the stars basically already own the game. Cat Mario, I think, you know, you can play it a little bit. Maybe even on this stream because it's a free game and it's not really a game where you need to invest time in. Walking Dead is also great. You know, Walking Dead is great. But I played the original one. Yeah. The Walking Dead. Yeah, it's even on Steam now. I didn't realize that it was on Steam. I played this game on PlayStation 3 way back in the day. Man, it was a crazy game. Man, it was a crazy game. I also saw the other ones, you know, the sequel, where it plays Clementine, I think. And there's also The Walking Dead. Yeah, 400 Days DLC. Yeah, this game, I also played this DLC. I remember this one as well. Actually, let me see the bundle name. This will give me all Season 2, New Frontier. I'm not sure if I played these games. I don't think I played these two games. I think I played this game a little bit at a friend's place with VR. Saint and Sinners. There's also this completely different publisher and developer. Yeah, on BC. I guess they made a Steam bundle. That's actually pretty cheap for all these games. And most of the price comes from the first game here. Because I'm gonna say €3. I'm sick of her. I am sick of her. Oh yeah, was the cliffhanger. I am sick of her. ... I'm sick of her shit. Oh yeah. Was a cliffhanger. But I haven't played this game. I think I've seen this season. Okay, I'm trying to remember how much of this I've seen. Because I know I didn't finish this. I know I definitely did not finish it. I used to be a very huge Walking Dead fan. I read the comics back in the days. The original comics. You know, I played the first game and it got me interested. It made me watch, read the comics, and it made me also watch the TV show, which I know, you know, the AMC one. I didn't get, I finished season 4 of the TV show, but I didn't watch it all the way to, I think season 5 of the TV show was when Negan showed up. And also, just hold on, where's my subtitles? Realized my subtitles have been off. Fireworks in my area. I can hear fireworks. You guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. Yeah. Man, I'm trying to focus with all the fireworks in the background. It's distracting me. Maybe I should open up my curtains so I can see the fireworks. Anyway, yeah. I read the comics and I think Negan shows up in season 5. But I never got that far in the TV show. I did read, the Negan part in the comics. But I haven't really kept up with it for a long time. DK never finished the show game. Is that DK as in don't know, or does that stand for Denmark? Yeah, probably not Denmark. Don't know. Yeah, I figured as much. Don't worry, I figured as much. Okay. Yeah. I think Detroit Become Human is a good game to fill in. It's also not too. I don't think it's too long. It's one of those games that, it's the length of the game partly comes from the replayability. and like so it's always interesting. Also, I think it's one of those games where choices matter. It's so we can always watch somebody else play it, and you can see like get like a different perspective, even like a different like ending maybe, something like that. Okay, what is this game of the year? Or which one are we voting for? I haven't played any of these games, so I can't really vote on. I feel like that would be unfair to vote. I haven't played any of these games. I haven't played any of these games either. Actually, I've played Pavlov a little bit many years ago. The longer the better for the streamer. Is it? Are longer games usually better for streamers? I guess maybe. I guess maybe you're right. Well, the best game on Steam Deck Award. This is multiple endings. You can never get the same ending as another streamer. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that's cool about it. I think Detroit is probably one. It might actually be. That's the reason why. Yeah. Because best game on Steam Deck. I haven't played these other games. I played Hades 2. I already nominated this game. All right, I made nominations. Oh, I'm getting rated. Sakuro, welcome in, Sakuro. Sakasemi. Let me give you a shout out. Hold on. Shout out Sakuro DK. Sleepy Wham Braid. Welcome in, everybody. Wait, so welcome in, everybody. So I'm 666 HeroHero. You guys might already know me, but you were playing Bloodlines 2. Nice. Actually, we finished playing Bloodlines 2 last week. And since we finished with Bloodlines 2, we're looking for a new game to fill that stream spot that we have, which is usually playing stream on Sundays. I might move this slot around, but we're looking for a new game to fill that spot. So we're running down like potential games, like ideas. So far we have Dispatch, Detroit Become Human, Persona 5 Royal, Space Marine 2. Anyone can suggest any game you want. I'll write it down on the list. And then I think then I'll pick out a few, and then we'll do like a vote. Space Marine, yeah. Space Marine 2. I played the original Space Marine game. I'd never maybe I should maybe move this one up here. There you go. You guys can see it better. Here you are. Yeah, Casbuggy, are you familiar with? I guess you are familiar with Warm 40K. I believe that's the chat connector behind you 2 streams ago.
Yes.
Wait, oh, you mean the one to the right here? Thank you for the head pass. Thank you for the head pass, Nightcomb. Hey, also, Nightcomb, we're talking about. Yeah, I know you like Space Marine. We're talking about which game to stream next. So Casbug was also talking about Space Marine. So I figured they probably like it. Space Marine 2, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna we have a bunch of games here. Maybe I should make the font a little bit smaller. Okay, let me make this font a little bit smaller, just so we can fit them all. Maybe is this still readable? If I zoom in. Maybe if I do this. I'm trying to make it all fit. And here we have this Dispatch, Try to Become Human, Persona 5 Royal, which I already own. That's what this little mark means. I already own it. This game is insanely cheap, €4. So even if we don't play this yet, I'm gonna buy this game 100%. So even if this isn't the game we're gonna play, Dispatch is good too. Oh yeah, right. You played Dispatch, right? Too. I think you played Dispatch. I saw you play that a little bit, Nightcomb. So, have you seen Detroit Become Human, Nightcomber? I'm not sure if you have. The whole, the game with the. I think it's like a game with where AIs are like people, and yeah, there's a bunch of like stuff, something like that. So AIs are people, and they get discriminated against. Like they have to follow certain rules. So yeah, if you have any game, if anyone has any game suggestions, you can just write in the chat and we'll write it down here, and then we'll figure out which game we'll play at the end. We'll own it and heard good about it. I didn't play it yet. The game on top of my mouth, but I can't remember the name. Oh, yeah, what is it about? Yeah, so let me also see the games we've been mentioned. Discriminate 2, Hollow Knight, Silksong, Cat Mario, Get Over It, Get Over It, Jump King, Claire Obscure, Cyberpunk 2077, Slay the Princess, and Spider-Man 2. Is it a story game or what kind of game is it? Now, ideally, it would have been very cool if it was a story game, because I think I want to always be playing some kind of story game, so we have like something new. And also, we're looking at the Game Awards as well on Steam. Roguelike, it's a roguelike. Balatro, that's a popular roguelike. Labor of Love. Well, I already have Baldur's Gate 3. I never finished it. It's pretty. Me and Nikon never got to finish it. Best game, Steam Deck Award 82. No, I nominated, I guess. Better with Friends, Split Fiction probably. I haven't played most of these games. I actually haven't been playing a whole lot of video games. The thing it wasn't because I streamed, I probably wouldn't have played that many games anymore. Still a bunch of story games, and I have more, but now we want you variety. Oh, Dead Cells. Oh, there's also Soundel F. Ooh, all these games are very cool. I'm gonna vote Anna Dream Barbecue, because this game's style was like visuals is very unique. So even though I haven't played the other games, I think it looks very cool. But this game was very trippy. This was like you took drugs or something, I assume. I've never taken drugs, so I can't know. But the art was very cool, and I really liked it as well. Silent Hill F is a game that I think is very popular as well. I want to play more horror games as well. And I think, outside of these, what's always best soundtrack award? Ooh. I'm not very familiar with Necrodancer or this game, but I know Spider-Man 2, Expedition 33, and Deltarune all have very good soundtracks. Oh yeah, Dead Cells, I do know Dead Cells. I haven't played it, but I know about it. Dead Cells. I think Nightcoma told me about it before. It's kind of like a hack and slash game, right? It's like a hack and slash Metroidvania. Horror? Yeah, horror games would also be cool. One horror game. I think we want to have video streams, then a story game, then maybe a horror game. That's kind of then I'll probably try to stream thrice a week. I think I can manage that much. And I already have Fear and Hunger in mind because I never got finished, the OSA playthrough, which is supposedly the best one. I know these Dead Cells looks very cool. I can just maximize the screen. I think I heard somewhere that one of my favorite games is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I think I heard somewhere that it might have been inspired by this game or the other way around. Why did I press? Go back. I think 2018. Maybe not Metal Gear Rising. It was like a different game I was thinking about. Also, have you guys seen there's a new trailer for the JoJo Part 7? I think I told Nightcom already, but I'll add Dead Cells on my list. And I'll add it on the list. Dead Cells, Silent Hill. I think Silent Hill. Hold up, my phone rang for a second. Who was calling me? My boss. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me just see what he's saying. Things regarding work. I'll just mute my microphone real quick. Okay, sorry, that was just my boss asking me if I could come to work tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, sure. Alright, so where was I? Right, Silent Hill, I'm not 0. F, right? Silent Hill 0, I mean 0. Why am I saying 0? There's no such game, to my knowledge. Silent Hill F, right? Silent Hill F.
Peggy 18.
That's the newest one. This is the newest Silent Hill game. It's also on sale, but damn, full price is 80 euros. That's crazy high. Games are just getting more and more expensive. This doesn't want me to be exact. Oh, also this. Oh, let's just see all this. What is this? Standard full game, 10th edition physical download, early purchase, pre-order, some free stuff, costume, digital art book, full game. Okay, enough of this. Silent Hill 2. This is different, right? This is the
Mary.
Wait, I know this. Wait, I know this character. This is Pyramid Head. I've seen him around in like some games, like in some like here and there, and to my knowledge, he was the inspiration for what's his name, the Crow Mauler in Fear and Hunger. I don't know if you're familiar with Fear and Hunger Cross. I played it on my channel. That was probably, I think that might have been before you started watching me. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Fear and Hunger was a game I really enjoyed. And one of the characters that chase you around, I think it was inspired by her.
I got a letter.
I'm not, but I might check it out.
The name on the envelope said Mary.
Actually, I got an idea.
My wife's
To
name.
make a Fear and Hunger related video
It's ridiculous.
on my YouTube channel.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Down there too. Do you need context from
So
the
then
first
why
game?
am I looking
Genesis
for?
game? Way to return. I might actually play this one because I've heard a lot of good things about this one. Like this whole fog vibe. It looks very spooky, like kind of horror I like. Psychological horror, yeah, that's the kind of horror I like. Psychological horror. Looks very spooky.
Me.
I'll definitely write it down. Alright, 2. Silent Hill 2. I might even get it, even if I don't play it immediately. Resident Evil is there too. Yeah, I've heard about Resident Evil. I know I've heard about Resident Evil and Silent Hill, and sometimes I mix them up because I know those are two popular horror franchises, but I haven't played much of either. I haven't played either at all. Resident Evil, which one? Village or 4? Which one? Which Resident Evil are we talking about? Which one is the most? Which one is the cheapest? And this one, Village.
Peggy 18.
Wait, the developer is
Hey
Capcom.
now, think positively, all right? We talked about this.
Cheapest,
know.
not Village. I mean, if you look here, Resident Evil. And hold up. Let's hear it. Will is €10 because it's on sale, right? The other ones, I guess technically Resident Evil 7 is cheaper, but this zone is newer. Like, this is the newest one, and it's also cheaper. Yeah, I know that normally it is more expensive. Because it's on sale, it's actually cheaper than the other one. Hello? Refresh. Reload. There you go.
Peggy 18.
Let me check out the trailer.
Hey now. Think positively, all right?
I think
We talked about this.
Resident Evil
I know.
and
I
Silent
hardly
Hill,
talk about anything else.
they're like, are they not like different kind of horror games? Like genre wise? Oh, damn it. Yeah. Resident Evil is more like a survival horror, while Silent Hill is more like psychological horror, right? That's the vibe I got, right? But isn't Resident Evil the game
Mother Miranda.
with the big this lady with the big lady with the hat that got everybody
Because he is in
wilding
my
out.
castle
I remember when
and
this
has
game
already
came
proven
out.
Too much for my daughters to handle.
Everybody
When I
started
find
freaking
him-
out and making like a fan out of this lady
No.
and
Mother
being like
Miranda?
all
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I remember like
understand the importance of the
all
ceremony.
these people on the internet.
I won't let you down.
I was like, damn. Be engaged.
Can someone
I think
please
I'm
tell
more
me
into
what the
this
hell is going on
survi-
here?
Psychological horror aspect.
The place is full of nothing but
So
blood
I'm gonna
and
play
death.
Resident Evil or Silent Hill. If I had to choose which one to go first, I'd probably choose Silent Hill. Damn. The zombies. I do like zombies. That's Project Zomboid. But very different kind of thing. And that smile was very creepy. That was very uncanny valley smile.
Wow. Well, Ethan Winters.
Damn,
There
like,
you are.
I don't know. They really nailed the uncanny valley. The uncanny valley works to their advantage. It was very smart how they made like the
Who the
village.
fuck are you?
Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
Bro, what? Wait, hold up.
Winters.
Is this me? This kind of looks like Dante a little bit. It kind of looks like Dante if he was like an old hipster. Dante from Devil May Cry. Have you guys seen? Let's see here. Dante Devil May Cry. No, not that. Not this version of Dante. Yeah, there you go. This version of Dante. Kind of like. Can you guys see it? I don't know. Is it just me? Can you see it? Chat, tell me I'm not insane for seeing this. There's like a little bit of resemblance. I'm back. Welcome back, Jam. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out resemblance between Dante here and this guy over here. They look kind of like like if Dante grew out his beard, the hair is already kind of there. They kind of have like the same smile a little bit. I don't know. This is a very interesting thing. Completely unrelated though. Speaking of Devil May Cry though, oh yeah, this is like older Dante. Yeah, exactly. Dante if was even older. Speaking of the Devil May Cry, actually, I do have some Devil May Cry games. Devil May Cry. Oh, I have 5, which I already finished and played. I have this game, which I bought ages ago. I played. I knew this game was controversial, because how much it like fucked up the story. But I I kind of liked it though, as gameplay wise. You know, if you just ignore the story, the game was pretty nice. It's on Steam. That's my suggestion. Oh, which one? Which series is it? The Forest Quartet. Okay, let me check it out. Let me say something real quick. I have Devil May Cry 4. I have not played it before though. I have not played 1, 2, and 3
Peggy
or 4
18.
of Devil May Cry. Let me look up Forest Quartet. Came pretty cheap too. €2.
Since you left,
I can buy with my remaining Steam funds up here.
I've been wanting to go back
This
to
game
the
looks
city.
very nice. I like the art style.
Me too.
I haven't.
Hero,
really
we're
been
gonna
thinking
miss the
about
brunch
anything.
rush. What do you mean brunch rush? What? They don't. Okay, I thought it was like a limited sale time. It scared me for a second. That's kind of like a puzzle kind of game. Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth. Actually, I really want to play Final Fantasy VII, the game with what was his name? Azathoth? Sephiroth, that's the guy. Sephiroth, he's in the 7 remake, right? He's a very popular character, so I kind of been wanting to play 7 to see what's up with it. But I want the cannibal. Alright, the forest game.
Thank you
Cannibals
all for coming and thanks for your patience.
There's cannibals here.
Let's give
Bells
Nina the
and
goodbye
friends.
she deserved.
This game made by Bedtime Digital Games. This is made by a Danish developer, Mass and Friends. That sounds like a Danish name, Mass. I'm almost sure this is a Danish developer, especially considering Danish-made game. Yeah, I figured. By the dev name, Mass and Friends. That's kind of crazy name. Interesting. I'll actually add this since it's pretty cheap. It's on sale, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a very long game. It's a game called Forest. Just Forest. Which not Sons of the Forest. Let me write this down here. Forest Quartet. The four. What's happening to my text? Am I writing in white? What's going on here? Hold on. Give me a second. What's the color of my writing? The Forest Quartet. There you go. Ace Attorney. Calcium Chaos is also a game I recommend. Yeah, but it's a different kind of game. We're more looking for like story type games. Ace Attorney would qualify, and I already own the trilogy. So actually, I'll write this down up here. Ace Attorney. I'll consider having Ace Attorney in the thumbnail. This little star means I already own the game. So that will also be cheap for me. So and a cost also comes into consideration a little bit for me, because now I'm doing alright now financially compared to before, but I still can't like spend too much on the game. Especially like for me, I think €20 is like around where I'll be like comfortable like, spending. It's about how much I've been willing to spend on a game currently. I think that's that's something that's like reasonable. But yeah, nice, bro. Congrats. Wait, what do you mean? Let's play DB Xenoverse with all the DLC. A DLC costs $10. Like, damn. Here, my second suggestion. Look it up. What is it? Calcium Chaos. I already know this one. They're gonna miss. It's on Steam. That's my suggestion. Older Dente. Which one is your second suggestion? Calcium Chaos. I already have that game. I think I played it with you before. Oh, don't mind then. Wait, what do you mean they don't mind then? Oh, right. Yeah, I do know Calcium Chaos. I have it. You bought it for me. You specifically bought it for me. Did you forget? We played it together a little bit. Oh, damn it! Let me move to the side here. Thank you for the redeem, Vijam. What about Pizza Tower? Pizza Tower, let me look that up. Pizza Tower. This looks like it must be like a, gameplay wise, it looks kind of like Sonic. That looks very interesting. But you know, like this old like flash kind of game where it went crazy and all over the place. I do like, the art. It's kind of like very fun game. Finally, this game I played, it was like a flash game where like you did like pizza delivery. I can't remember what it's called. Something like Alfredo's Pizza or something. I can't remember. Something like that. But just to be clear, the kind of game we're looking for is mostly like a story game. This would be Cassette Piece 3. Also recommended. So let me look at Cassette Piece 3. Cassette Piece. Oh, you mean not 3? You recommend Cassette Piece.
It's time I tied up some loose ends.
This looks like a story.
Can you help me?
Oh, like a visual novel. Interesting. Funny partners up. Oh, it's kind of like a JRPG. Now, that's the DLC trailer. Oh. This is the normal trailer. The thing you complete your adventure. No, this is also. I think they only have the DLC trailers currently. Gauntlet update. Yeah, I guess that either way, it gives me an idea what the game is like. I think JRPGs is also a fair game. Hello there, Smallville 420. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just looking at different games and taking suggestions for which games we could play next. Last week we finished Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and now we're trying to figure out which game to play to place it. We have like a list over here. Let me actually move this around here. Yeah. Story-driven games are mainly what we're kind of looking for. Like so, Dispatch and Detroit Become Human are good suggestions. Or like just like a JRPG like Persona 5 Royal. Thank you for the Zawardo redeem. Zawardo. As a more, it's kind of like a better version of Pokemon. Okay, I see. So yeah, you can also feel free to give me suggestions more if there's any particular games you like. Yeah. Also, Sakura, have I shown you my new animations for my Yu-Gi-Oh streams that I made recently? I don't think I've shown you. Let me show you. Check this out. It's kind of lagging a little. No, see that? Takumiro finished. Hold on, let me. There you go. Oh no! Look, actually, you're getting blocked my intro. Takumiro finished on Discord. Let me check. Let me check the Discord. Okay. Also. Okay, hold up. Let me. Sakura, I saw that you mentioned that you don't like the detective sequences in the Bloodlines 2. It's funny that you mentioned that because there's actually a way to skip the whole detective sequence. I think you have to change the OPM music. Yeah, One Punch Man, One Punch. we don't talk about season 3. One Punch Man season 3, we don't talk about that. Let's pretend it didn't exist. But yeah, all of Sakura, I'm gonna talk with you about Bloodlines 2 because they have like a custom difficulty where you can just choose if you want to play like only the main character, like fire sequences, or the detective sequences. And haven't seen season 3. Time to watch. Oh no, have you not heard? There's no season 3. Yeah, there's no season 3. Jam, there's no season 3. Don't look for it, okay? Jam, just don't look for it. What do you mean? They still didn't announce it. Yeah, it's a shame. You know, I really wish we get a season 3, but alas, we got nothing. Okay, so told me to check the Discord. Which channel? The memes? Elder Dragons. Hold on, let me see. Raging about. Oh wait. Thank you for the conflict. We're no strangers to. What is this? Oh, in the clip. Okay, thank you for the clip. Thank you for clipping. I appreciate you guys clipping, making clips of me, because I think it helps out with my. It also helps me out to know what things you find humorous. It helps my channel. Yes, it helps my channel immensely. It's just perfectly timed. Yeah, there's no. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. Yeah. No war at all. No war at all, okay? Do not look in. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. Yeah. Okay, good. That's enough. That's enough shenanigans. That was so perfect timed of me. Yeah, it was kind of the perfect timing. I don't know. Did you have foresight? Maybe it was your foresight to see the future. The question is, we should play Rain World. Rat Shaker also works. Oh, I've seen Mary play Rat Shaker, but Rat Shaker. How much does it cost? Rat Shaker. Oh, it's pretty cheap.
You asked and we delivered.
Yeah, also I think it's a pretty short game, so I'll add it to my list. Even off sale is only €3, so that's nothing. I mean, you can definitely play this. Rat shake. You take a rat and you shake it. Right on the list. Well, is it just me, or does the font get progressively bigger? Why did the font get progressively bigger? Hold on, let me change it. There you go. Rat shake. And also Rain World. Rain World. Rain Water. It's difficult, atmospheric, without exploration. Just take it. Play Delta Room. You know, that might actually not be a bad idea. I played On the Tail a long time ago, but I never played Delta Room. I think I saw somebody else play Delta Room in the first chapter. Besides that, I haven't played Delta Room, but I really kept up with it. I think it'll be interesting. You check what me and Zone did on meme section on the Discord. Yeah, hold on. Let me take a proper look. I'm looking at the pendulum. I see it doing like the Jotaro numbers. Elder Dragons use flash attack and comes you quickly, kills you. Raging Barkidos. Who is that writing that? I can't see. I'm in stream mode, so I can't see who sent which message. Do I have to go further up? mean, the Jotaro and the Dio part. Let me actually pull that up. Let me pull up my Discord. Yeah, I'm right here. Is that this video here? Let me actually have my Discord audio on. Let me check. Oh wait, that's kind of funny. Yeah, not this. Yeah, not this, but this is non-raging brag. You know, I don't know what brag. You know, this gives me the same vibe. I know this isn't what you meant, but this is, this gives me the same vibes as Marco from Fear and Hunger 2. Hold up, let me. Where's my thing here? There you are. Marco. But this gives me the same vibe. Like, this guy just fights God with his bare hands. This guy over here. Basically, I had the JoJo vs. Dio fight in Duel Links. Yeah. Oh wait, you posted the replay. Is that what you meant? I haven't seen the replay. Is that what you meant? Did you post the replay somewhere? I see that you post like the GIFs. But the reason I won is he got Kage trying to break me. I see. It's always the BM coming back to bite you. Also, I made this meme. And I'm pretty far from the last stream, from yesterday's stream. When I dual zone. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah. That boy with Jam has cursed seal now. Ha. I gotta keep my ass off stream or I'm finished. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, you kind of a little bit scuffed, but it's fine. It's still funny. You can play, if you ever intend to play Monster Hunter World, do let me know. I'll help. We can play together. Sure, Sakura. Actually, how much does one Monster Hunter World cost? I think it might be outside my price range. I appreciate you being willing to help me out. Really. I gave him his fusion card back. Give him one last chance because he was on 200 life points and only one card in hand. Don't worry, it's Christmas soon, Hero. Oh no! Don't buy me stuff for Christmas! No! Don't buy me stuff for Christmas. Hold up, let's see here. Shandua Room, the Dio, the Jotaro, the Bull Orphan. Can't you believe it? It's Christmas in a week. In a week? What do you mean? It's Christmas in 3 days. 1, 2, 3. I guess technically it's I guess depends on your time zone a little bit. It also depends on the meme. Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh corner. Oh wait. Oh, let's see. Did you post like a replay or like a clip? Wait, Flex, Bakura. Skip GX, Aporio. What did you post? Mia, wait. We're now we're just watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, Monster Hunter was 67% off. So like 10 euros. Up, okay, further up, hold on. Okay, hold on. Further up. Aha, that's the one. Man, the thing is, I can't really watch it on desktop. I have to watch it on mobile. See the replay. I wish Konami would just make it so you can watch it on a browser. It would just be so much easier. Or if you could like download and upload it easier. Yeah, I guess this is the one. I'll check it out. I'll check it out probably off stream. I can check it on my phone. Or if you can like get it into like a video format and upload it, I'll check it out on stream. All right. Let me look back to Monster Hunter. Alright, there we go. Steam page. There you go. Check Monster Hunter World. I know. Monster. Well, no, not World. Wilds or World? Which one? World. Okay, this is the one. Okay, but it's gonna leave stream for 5 minutes. Yeah, sure. No problem. Did you see about what I said about Avatar? You mean, hold up. In this chat earlier? Dude, it's Christmas soon. Let me see here. I saw that there's no war on Bossing Say. That was a cross, though, right? Now, who said that? No, that's not. No, that wasn't Cross who said that. Was that you? There's no war in Bossing Say. Or is that what you mean? Or do you mean something else? Let me look in my chat. Damn. Here, watch Alex Bale. The cabbage merchant is a Fire Nation spy. Oh, I didn't see that. That's 75 kronos, but you'll need Iceborne too. So like 150 kronos total. Under world, right? And the Naruto regime kind of hits hard. Yeah. Watch Alex Bale. The cabbage merchant is a Fire Nation. Oh, wait, I think I might have seen that video. Is that a video? Hey, Zone, before anything, you cool if I show the replay? I don't think, well, yeah, that's, I guess it's good etiquette to, yeah. Seems Vijam is cool with it. I figured Vijam wouldn't mind, but it's good to ask. It's good to ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. Let me actually see. I have my window open here. We open YouTube. And what was it called? This one, yes, cross, that's fine. Let's see, the cabbage merchant is a Fire Nation spy. I think I might have seen it. But or this one? Or actually, I haven't seen this particular video. But you know, I saw this video, right? Called the Avatar: The Last Airbender from Cabbage Merchant's perspective. Is hilarious. Have you seen this one? And in this video, he goes into, you know, the Cabbage Merchant being a Fire Nation spy. But I wasn't sure if, yeah, top one, yeah, I figured this one. I'm gonna open this one. I'm not gonna watch it right now. I'll just keep it open so I can watch it afterwards. Okay. Yeah, oh, I got jump scared. But yeah, I watched this video before, like a while ago, and like this video kind of like goes into also, you know, the cabbage being a secret Fire Nation spy. But I thought like he was just making it up for the sake of the drama of this video, because like he's like telling the story like from the cabbage merchant's POV. Robot Chicken Avatar: The Last Cabbage Bender. But actually, hold on, let's see this. It's 1 minute. I hope we don't get copyrighted for this. Man, the cabbage is in the background. Damn. Actually, there's no. Oh wait, there's no browser already. Hold on, let me fix that. Browser, I call upon you. Robot. There you go.
Oh, my head! Fuming.
Next day.
What the heck? Cabbage force field. Too long I have allowed you and your foes to tarnish my whole cabbage empire. No more cabbage bending.
I guess I deserve this. Thank you, Cabbage Man. I'm finally able to capture Aang and hand him over to my father in exchange for his love.
Watch along today.
Think you're off the hook. I hope you like your vegetables.
Yeah, sure. You can do that. Watch along.
Cabbage throw, cabbage throw. Finally, time for the Cabatar to rise.
Cabatar. Damn. Oh, so it's suggesting my own music cover. Yeah, it's a little bit surprised. You know what? You know what? What kind of like weird for me, or like surprised me a little bit. I guess maybe it actually isn't that surprising, maybe. But my cover, my Mob Psycho cover here. Let me actually zoom in a little bit. You guys can see it better. Has like around 63 views. But when I post like the short, there's like a fragment of it. It has 1,200 views. Yeah, I'm down to see the theory and watch along in the Discord. You guys can join along it too if you guys want. Go back. But I have a video that I want to work on as well. I have multiple things I want to work on. There's some art I want to do for a friend, and I want to gift it to them before Christmas. That's one thing I want to do. And also, before the end of the month, I got an idea to do like a parody song thing. It's not gonna be like a serious song or like a serious cover like I did with the Mob Psycho. More gonna be like for fun. Anyway, where was I? Where were we? Attack on Titan OST, Agaiba. Al-Gaib. Yes, the Lisan Al-Gaib. Hold on, let me. I'm not sure. The cool thing about Monster Hunter is because the aspect of Monster Hunter I'm most interested in is the co-op, to be honest. But I'm not very interested in general as much as the games because I don't know. I have the impression that the game is very grindy. Like the whole idea is to like kill monsters to get their stuff, like gear and stuff, and material, and you can make better weapons, and then you do that again and make even better weapons and armor and equipment. And I guess there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know, it sounds a little bit tedious, even though it probably isn't when you actually sit down and play it. I'll consider it. I'll add it to the list. Monster. Yeah. Actually, it's gonna be like a separate list. I'm gonna make a separate list. Monster Hunter. Wow. This is like just for co-op games in general. This is like games for the potential spot. This wouldn't take that spot because we're looking for like a game with like an end, like a single player game, like a story typically. That has an ending. But these are the game idea suggestions we're taking. I'm gonna put like a symbol on cheap games. I already have a star symbol. Maybe like this. I know which symbol to use. Money symbol. That means it's cheap. Very cheap. Batch Shaker, this one. That's also the other one you mentioned. Forest Quartet. That's pretty cheap. These games are within my budget, I think. Let's go back here and see what other games we have. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. I actually never. Here's the funny thing about Red Dead Redemption. This is it's 20 euros. Okay, the full game costs 100 euros. It's kind of crazy, but 20 euros is just within my budget for a game. So I might actually. I've heard like crazy stuff about Red Dead Redemption, and I didn't play I kind of played the first one, but not exactly. I played like the standalone DLC to the first Red Dead Redemption game called Undead Nightmare. I'm gonna write this down actually. Red Dead Redemption. I'm gonna put the $sign because it's within my price tag. Couldn't send it because I don't have Nitro. The file size is too large. Yeah. Well, you can always, like, if you have like a Dropbox or like Google Drive, you can upload the video to a Google Drive and then link it. Yeah, that's something I always do when I have like a clients. I have to send like videos because I do video editing as for a profession. So that's something I learned to do. Basically, for larger videos, you upload them to your Google Drive and then you share them, the link to the video. I have my laptop on me currently. You can also upload it to your own YouTube channel as an unlisted video, and you can also watch it. You know, either way, just like a way to watch it. Yeah, I'm fine with either. Oh, it looks like Jam has it. Hold on, let me pull up my Discord. Where's my? What is this? This is browser window after. I changed this to Discord. Okay.
Well,
what is this?
Oh, it seems that I have another shot at you.
I thought this was gonna be the Yu-Gi-Oh one. Just in this, okay, in the Yu-Gi-Oh corner. I actually really like Undertale. Actually, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but my first ever cosplay was my first ever cosplay that I did. I cosplayed Sans from Undertale. What's that? Oh, it's the attack animation. First game. Actually, let's see, how much does Delta Rune cost? It shouldn't be too expensive. It should not be too expensive. Here we go. Delta. Okay, it's also within our budget. 20 euros. That's for the full game. I have the original Undertale. Might be copyright. Wait, what I mean? The video, the Undertale video you sent me might be copyrighted. What I mean? Yeah, I think that might be. Also, okay, you know, sometimes, you know, when I have like this music in the background with like the Kaizen anime stuff, the way is kind of like avoiding copyright because it's like a lo-fi remix, so it's distinct enough that usually I don't get like copyright trouble, and worst case scenario it'll just become demonetized. It's like $20 already goes on sale. Chapter 1, 2, and chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 chapters. What is that? No, slash. What do you mean with the slash? 4/7. You gain the other 3 chapters. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I guess you unlock them 5, 6, 7 for free. Yeah, but basically, if I buy this, I don't have to pay anything else, right? I buy this, I get the whole game, right? Alright, okay. I get it, yeah. But basically, so I think I understand you. So, chapter 1, 2, and 3, and 4 are currently out. But 5, 6, 7 is not out yet. But when they are out, I can just play them. I don't have to pay for anything more. Yeah, I think I got you. I'll add this to my wish list as well. I'll also add Delta Rune. Delta Rune. Okay, so maybe we'll do like some. I'm gonna maybe try to sort some of these games. Okay, hold on. Let me do something real quick here. Okay, so let's Let's trim the fat on this page here. Let's try to figure out which games we're gonna go with next. I'm gonna just copy this over here. And let's start with checking the price tag. Right? This package, how much does that cost? 26. Okay, so 26 is, you know, it's not so much above that I'm unwilling to buy it. I'm still willing to buy this game, but it's not like within the games that are really cheap. Well, I already have this Royal and I already have Ace Attorney, but it doesn't really cost anything. Space Marine 2, how much does that cost? Space Marine 2. Those are just like 24 euros. It's like I'm willing to spend 24 euros to buy this game. Around 20, right? I think if it's like over 30, that's like where like 30 is my hard cutoff point, and 20 is like my ideal cutoff, like, you know, my soft cap for how much I'm willing to pay. From this, I'm gonna say, okay, hold up. I already have Hollow Knight, I think. Actually, maybe I don't. Hollow Knight. They're both are pretty cheap, so both are possible. I think if I'm gonna play Hollow Knight, maybe I'll put it on the news slot, which I'm making for streaming. Currently, I have 2 streaming slots. I'm thinking of having 3. So, you know, 1 slot for Yu-Gi-Oh, 1 slot for story games, 1 slot for like action or RPG games or something like that. Like, for example, Fear and Hunger, Hollow Knight, that kind of thing, or like just online games, play with friends or collabs. I guess collabs are a whole different thing. I wouldn't count that. I'll get over it and Jump King. I'll get rid of these. I think the Princess, I feel like Iron Man 2 game. How much does it? Let me look at the prices on Player Obscure. Player. Okay. That's a bit too expensive, so I'm gonna remove that from currently. That Mario is a game I'll put like actually just add Mario, Hollow Knight, and Silk Song. Take these games and I'll put them down here for games I want to play, but not for this particular slot. So let's narrow it down. Okay, Cyberpunk 2077. How much does that cost? Cyberpunk. Okay, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. With the DLC, how much it costs? With the DLC, I heard people say this: the Phantom Liberty is DLC is like almost needed or something, or like does it change the game? What exactly does it do? Is it like just more story? Does it actually fundamentally change the game? What, you're back in Dogtown? Has any of you played Cyberpunk 2077? Red mod. What is this? We play. Okay. Yeah, this. I kind of know this person. They're kind of like a friend of a friend. They're writing a recommendation in German. This DLC only if you really like the base game. There's a lot for the game, but on the gameplay on several missions are not up to the standard of the rest of the game. It's a real shame. Tales turn out amazing again, and my opinion, Karutaproject is #1 when it comes to making DLC. I guess this is more like an expansion rather than like a regular DLC. Like it's like a whole like story expansion, kind of like The Witcher. Blood and Wine. No, not Blood and Wine. No, The Witcher Heart of Stone. Something like that. I'm guessing. If I would buy this game, I'd probably just buy the regular game, but without the expansion. And then if I need to, I'll just buy the expansion later. How much does the expansion cost by that? The expansion costs the same as the full game. That's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Okay, wait. Did you manage?
What's the?
Did you manage to upload the clip? What do you mean by okay? Okay, let me look at my list here. Cyberpunk. Oh, Slay the Prince. Slay the Prince. Also, hold up. Slay the Spires for €2. I would buy this game again if I didn't already have it. That's insanely cheap. Anyone who doesn't own this game currently, buy this game right now. This is a steal. This is 90% off. Like, this is nothing. This game is incredible. This game is actually incredible. Actually amazing. I might even buy it as a gift to somebody. Like, who do you want this game? I got you, bro. €3, that's nothing. I got you. You should definitely play Slay the Spire. I'll actually buy this game as a gift for somebody. It'll be my Christmas present. No, couldn't do it. Oh no, it didn't work. Darn, that's a shame. I got distracted. Slay the Princess. This one was Princess. Okay. And how much does the Spider-Man game cost? I'm actually gonna eliminate Dead Cells. Because like that's mostly a story action game rather than just like a story game. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man, yeah, that's. I really like the original the Spider-Man game. It was very good, but slightly above my budget. Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I really do want this. I'm gonna add this to my wish list regardless, because I want to play this game sometime. Damn, it costs €70 normally. It's kind of crazy. No, maybe. You know, when I have more, when my finances are better, I definitely want to play Silent Hill 2. Looks like a very cool horror game, and I like horror games, especially that kind of horror, the whole psychological stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna narrow it down to this here, and then we're gonna rank these by length. Okay. So the top of my list is gonna be probably Become Human. It probably isn't the shortest one. But these two, Become Human, Dispatch, Persona 5 is probably on the longer end. Ace Attorney. What's up here? Space Marine 2. What's up here? Probably up here. And all right, okay. We're gonna do like a, what do you call it? Like almost like a tournament kind of thing, okay? We vote. We can have we'll have like 2 votes at a time. Okay, let me see here. How many games do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Let me pull out Paint. Let's make like a tournament bracket, okay? This and 2. Go. This is gonna serve as a way for us to decide which game we're gonna play. Because I said we're gonna vote, so we're gonna vote. I'm very tempted just to Detroit. I think I'm gonna buy Detroit and just maybe maybe it won't be the game we'll play this time. Maybe it will. So I'll definitely want to play it. I'm definitely gonna buy it because this is so cheap. So let me write. Actually, hold up. There's like a website which means like a tournament bracket. Tournament brackets. I can make this is the one. Let me make a bit here. There you go. Hide Steam real quick. What is saying? You buy for chapters. Yes. Build brackets, manage tournaments, create brackets. Okay, can I create more brackets? Okay, I'm gonna call this. I don't know how to create an account. Isn't that like a free one where you don't have to create an account? Actually, do I already have an account? I don't. Bracket. Tournament bracket make generator. Yeah, challenge. Like I think this one. I think I have a single elimination. That's the one. User view, one view. Okay. Okay, this is the website. We'll just write all the games here. We'll just copy all the stuff. Right, become human. Dispatch. This journey. What's the second game called? Royal, Starpoint 2077. Play the Princess. Silent Hill 2 is actually a bit on the more expensive side. I'm going to delete it for now. Yeah, this is going to be my games here. Detroit Dispatch is my final vote. Okay. We're gonna maybe I'll do Dispatch and Detroit down here. Where do I? We'll do it like this, maybe. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Randomize seed. Sure. A vehicle called Game Picker. Commit. Okay. Oh, this isn't. This is just an example. So Deltarune and then Deltarune and Dispatch is over here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Isn't there a better bracket you can make than this one? And I guess we'll find it. This isn't gonna be the final vote, but we're gonna take like make votes here on live on stream. We're also gonna make some votes like I'll maybe make like a poll on Twitter and on YouTube, and we'll gather all the votes together. Okay, good night. Are you going to sleep? What is it? What do you mean good night? So, okay. Let me make a poll here first. Let me make a poll on Twitch. Poll. Okay. Which game? And Delta Rune versus Dispatch. And duration is gonna be for 2 minutes. All right. So on Twitch right now, there's a poll right now. Choose between Dispatch and Deltarune. And then we'll go down and we'll do Red Dead Redemption versus Ratshaker, Ace Attorney versus Persona 5. And we'll just like go through this bracket and see which one comes out at the top and becomes the game we'll pick. The game gets no votes on Twitch. We'll still like I think at least if we get like down to like 4 games, we'll have those 4 games like be presented in like on Twitter or on Discord and YouTube. So far, nobody's voting on Deltarune or Dispatch. Either way, you don't have to vote anything if you don't have a stake in it. Or I'm not sure. Did you guys leave already? Wait, is it the ads? I guess maybe we should maybe run an ad break before we continue. Maybe. Actually, I'll just write these down here. At least I have like summed it down to like 12 games. Probably summed it down a bit better. Okay, narrow it down to even further. Which I'm going to narrow it down for this quartet. I don't really know that game that much. Right, the first quartet seems less like a story game and more like a puzzle game. Maybe I should remove Red Shaker, which should probably be in like a different category as well. I think Red Shaker is a very short game that can be finished in one stream. Actually, let me go back and nobody voted here, so let me actually go back. I go back and well, single elimination. And why is it suddenly in Danish? Do this. Let me try this again. Let me remove some of these games here. Alright, check on the Forest Quest. It's going to be on the separate list. Ace Attorney, which game should I remove as well? Silent Hill probably remove for now. Because it's a bit above my budget by Silent Hill. Space Marine 2, Persona 5 Royal, 2077, Slay the Princess, Red Redemption, Delta. Yeah, I think these are games are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can just remove one more game. It'll be a very clean 8 game like a bracket. Let me change the window here. There you go. Why does it not fit? It's kind of weird, really weird. I think if I do this, and there you are. If I had to remove one game from this, just a single game had to be removed. Which one? I guess Persona 5 Royal is the longest one here. I already own the game. We'll come back to it eventually. Probably this is like the longest one among all these games. This is like a JRPG. Okay, technically Persona 5 and Red Dead are both long. They're kind of like in the same length category. Okay. Okay, well, hold up. What if we made it so we have 8 votes? Like, we made like, and you can vote, you can 8 votes, and you have to vote for, to vote for which game to eliminate. 8 games you are most interested in. Yeah, I think it's very hard to narrow down from these 9 games. I think the shortest game here is probably Slay the Princess. And I'll put Slay the Princess here just because it's a shorter game. You'll probably finish faster. I think. Yeah, how long is let me look up. How long is Slay the Princess? How long is Slay the Princess? 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, that can be like a single stream. It doesn't have to be a whole thing. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 games. Perfect. But, and now let's do the randomized brackets. Randomized seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold this one. Game to pick. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this and then we'll do some voting. And then we'll have like these 2 games at a time. 2 games at a time. This Detroit Become Human versus Space Marine 2, then Dispatch versus Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royal is kind of long. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. All right. And then I think Slay the Princess is gonna be a game we'll like, play like on a rogue slot, like it's like a game we'll play separately. It just be its own singular stream. Doesn't have to take a whole slot. All right, let me export this and pictures. We'll call this game slot. If anyone here, maybe. I think I have the list of games I want here. I think with these games that I have here, I'm going to off stream make a poll on YouTube and on Twitch. Okay. And then we'll figure out from there which games we'll play. We can maybe even just do we can do like 4 at a time. So we can do like 4 and we can do 4. 4 here, ding, and then 4 here, ding. And these 2 go up against each other. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Alright. Okay. So I think we're gonna end the stream here for today. Let's see if is there anybody we can raid into. I'm not sure if this have enough people to do a raid even to begin with. But I'm glad because we got to do what I wanted to do. I'm gonna do some off-stream. What do you call it? I'll work some videos and some other projects. Oh, see, there's some group chatting happening. Maybe we'll switch this to a group chat stream. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in seeing some group chatting? I have a group chat, and sometimes I do talk to people just there, and it seems like some of the people I know are already in group chat. Now, you know what? We're gonna take a quick 3-minute break. I'm gonna get some water, and then we can decide. I think. Actually, the longer I think about it, I think I should just end the stream. I'm just gonna read out and end this stream. I'm gonna rate out into body voices. Just rate into anyone at all. See. Yes, I see him doing. Oh, so she streams in German, so I guess it doesn't make sense to rate into her as much. Rate into Mama Blufffish. I think she seems cool. I talked with her like once. Maybe it's a bit. Is the one viewer just me? If it's just me, I don't know if we should rate. Rating with a singular viewer. I don't know. I mean, I personally wouldn't mind getting rated by one viewer. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. And yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream. Just without rating. Just gonna end the stream. Alright. So yeah, we'll talk more later, chat. Okay? I think sometime this week. Hold up. Wednesday is Christmas Eve in Denmark. So probably not Wednesday, but maybe Tuesday. Or maybe even Thursday. You know, I wouldn't mind making a stream on Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, though, I'm spending with my family. I'm going to visit my mom and my siblings. And I'll probably have some presents. I'm probably gonna be Santa Claus. If anyone is gonna be Santa, it's gonna be me. Anyway, thank you. Oh, I accidentally closed my YouTube mode. Don't worry, you can't see me anyway. Right. Thanks for the stream, chat. Hold on. Something ain't right here. I'll fix this later. Alright. Talk later. Bye.